Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisha Nadira binti Mustafa Kamal, and today my group and I would like to present the hero's journey according to Joseph Campbell, and we will present to you the 4 stages of a hero's journey based on the film Beauty and the Beast released in 2017. So the first stage is transformation, the second one is the revelation, the third one is the atonement, and the last one is the return. Alright, now let's look at the transformation stage. So according to Joseph Campbell, transformation is the moment after a part of the hero dies so that a new part of the hero can be reborn. So this meaning that there is something that triggers the heroes from deep inside the character that causes the hero to want to change something in their life. So based on the film Beauty and the Beast, the hero here that we're talking about is Belle. The transformation stage can be seen in the part where Belle tried to defend the beast in front of all the villagers who perceived the beast as a scary and a dangerous creature. So she wants to change the people perception towards the beast, because after living with the beast she found out that the beast is as not as what the villagers thought. So what causes her to transform is her abyss when her father was captured and the beast was also dying. So she wants to change the whole situation into something that is better for everyone. So the abyss is what triggers her emotion to transform. The transformation stage inside the text of The Beauty and the Beast is different than the film itself, mainly because of the abyss is also different. Inside the text, Belle had a dream that the beast is dying because she didn't return. So after she had a dream, she woke up and hurriedly went back to the castle in attempt to save the beast, because at first she was contemplating whether she still wants to return to the castle or stay with her family. But after she had a dream, she realized that she actually doesn't want to lose her chance to save the beast, so that's why she went back. And from the text, it is the part where it stated, "Oh, he is dead and it is all my fault," cried Beauty, crying bitterly, and so on and so forth. So that's all from me in the transformation stage. Now let's move on to Nur Shafika.
Okay, the next element in hero's journey is revelation. Revelation is a change in the way hero thinks or views life. So there are few scenes in Beauty and the Beast of the movie version where it can be related with this element, which is revelation. So there are the scenes where Belle realized that the beast is actually different from her first impression, and this is why Belle decided to return to the castle to save the beast from Gaston and the villagers. Another scene that can be related to this element, which is revelation, is where Belle realized that she actually loved the beast. So these are the scenes where Belle confessed her love to the beast when the beast was dying because of the last petal of the rose fell off. And for the text version of Beauty and the Beast, I could say that the scene related to the revelation is similar with the movie version, where Belle realized that the beast is not scary and she doesn't want to lose the beast. And it can be proven through the text where Bella said, "I never knew how much I love you until just now when I feared I was too late to save your life." So this is where Belle confessed love towards the beast. So that's all for Revelation. I will pass to the next presenter, which is Arisa.
Hello everyone, my name is Arisa Kartika. So I'm going to explain about the atonement, and we will focus on Beauty and the Beast movie version first. So what is the atonement? The atonement is the time when the hero is content with new knowledge and self. And in Beauty and the Beast, the atonement can be seen when Belle cheerfully confesses her love to Beast and kisses him. This scene happened almost at the end of the movie when Beast was laying on the floor and the rose petals inside the glass were all falling off to indicate that the time is up. That time, Belle was crying, she confesses her love and kisses him. After that, the spell was broken and Beast changed into his old self. He turned into a handsome prince he used to be. And everything inside the castle turns back into its original state, where Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, and all turn into their original state, and I think that was the time where the hero is content with her new self. And now let's move on to the text version. The atonement in the text version can be seen in this paragraph. Beauty quite enjoyed telling him all that had happened to her. When at last the time came for him to go, he asked, as he had so often asked before, "Beauty, will you marry me?" She answered softly, "Yes, dear Beast." Turning to ask the Beast what it could all mean, Beauty found he had disappeared, and in his place her long-loved prince. I think the differences from the atonement movie and the text versions are the same. I think the atonement from the movie was seen in a quite sad scenery when she's crying and kisses Beast. While in the text version, Beast was perfectly fine and he was the one who proposed Beauty. I personally don't think that there's much difference between the atonement of the movie and the text version, other than the storyline, the scene, and all, because the atonement of both version, whether it's movie or text, they include where the Beast changed into his old self, the handsome prince. So yeah, that's all for the atonement. Okay, we will proceed to the written. My friend Mawada will explain briefly about it. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mawada. So today I will present about the written in the Beauty and the Beast hero journey. So the written meanings that the hero returns to the everyday life with a new knowledge, gift or prize, and they also find a happy ending together. For example, in Beauty and the Beast, they find a true love, which is the prize. So the written is usually in second part of the movie or at the end of the movie. So at the end scene of the movie, Bella broke the curse and confessing her love to the Beast. And then Agatha, which is the enchantress or the witch, come in front and appear herself and undo the curse. She also repaired the crumbling castle because of the fight. She also restoring the Beast and his servant to the human form, and after that the villager had written their memory about the prince, because before this they do not remember about the prince and the servant. After that scene, we can see that Prince and Bella are hosting a ball for the kingdom where they are happily dance, and we can see that the reason that they are having the ball because they are getting married. And conclude that there are differences between movie and the novel. In the movie, there are no queen, but just only prince, witches, and Bella as the main character. But the interesting part in the novel is there is a queen. So in for text, the queen is the Prince's mother. So the queen meet Beauty as she broke the curse. Beauty restore her son to the normal form, and that's the reason why the queen gave consent to the Beauty to get married to the prince. So after that, the fairies asked Beauty whether that she wanted her siblings to come to the castle and dance together as their celebration of their marriage. So for the next day, all the Bella brother and sister came to the castle and celebrate their marriage with a very special, almost splendor marriage. And then Beauty and the prince lived happily ever after.